And we're back with another episode of Let's Play Dark Cloud. I'm your host, Nick Legato. And we're moving. And we got a bunch of different ways we can kind of go. Scissor me timbers! The joke of what two lesbian pirates would say to each other. Scissor me timbers! Yo ho ho! And a rusty condo. That made no sense. That was just me being randomly stupid. If you're looking for specific explanation. Sweet, we got a map, we've got a map. And now we know pretty much exactly where to go here. In order to go the most convenient route time-wise. Let's go ahead and change to Zhao. Jump the... Come on, woman. Girl, really. I don't think she's really much of a woman. She's got no rack, yo. I hear Corsia, whatever. Somebody can actually tell me how to pronounce that word. That'd be interesting. Not necessary, not even important, but it would be interesting. And we did attack +1. Let's repair our weapons here. Repair. And repair. Let's make sure that Zhao is on the actual well, that's true, correct. It is on the right thing, but she needs those things to invest in it. So she really badly needs the stuff I was mentioning earlier. More bomb nuts. I got bomb nuts in your mouth, yo! So she's the one that really needs to get the gemstones that work up metal damage and the other one. And stone. She probably just needs 2 of those gemstones and she'll be able to level up that item. Very likely, but as you can see we don't have that ability. What we do need to do is go fishing though, so that way we can do it. Get it done and out of the way. Okay, let's keep moving, shall we? We've got Atla to grab. Atla! Joker's house. Here we go. Killing this guy should give us the abs needed for that. Oh, you prick. Toasted. There's another crab, so there's no point in wasting a good opportunity here for Talon to level his weapon up. Time to make crab cakes. Die. Sweet. Oh crap. Needs fire, which we've invested into. Plant, undead, and beast. So let's put in plants since we've got lots of that, and nothing we really are working with needs plant at the moment. And one more level on the frozen tuna, and then we can synthesize it over to the battle axe, which will be awesome. Let's keep moving. We've got 2 doors here. Wow, we may be limited to how deep we can go. As you can see, the ice has been melting the longer we've been holding on to it. Oh, never mind. It's just a Goro switch. I thought it was something more than that. As we sword dance with these clowns here. Here, a cursed plant. And there's the shipwreck cabin key. Let's go ahead and put Goro back in. Dodge! Kill! Sweet. Let's keep moving. I hear a crab and I hear a cursed plant. Cursed rose, whatever. Look out! Should be okay. Bring it. Crab cakes. Nom 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 nom. We got an Evie. Another. See, we'll get to do lots of cool fishing here. So, and the fish that we catch here give decent, actually give decent fish points. So it's like we will be getting many of the gemstones I think that we need during our stay here in Queens. I think at some point you can actually start buying. I think you can actually buy. I think you can start buying them, but not till near the end of the Queens area. I am not exactly sure, but we'll figure that out as we get further and further along. The specifics of how that works. Huge piece of crap. Let's go ahead and do the run around here. There's the keyhole. Giggity! Giggity! Okay, I hear the normal bit. I hear the crabs. Ow. Duh. I'm not too worried because we got to go back the way we came to get to the exit so we can use the healing fountain. So I'm not too concerned about lost damage per se. Die. Uh-oh, status of this weapon has changed. They added wind to it, I think. Yeah, sometimes this happens and it's just kind of weird, but you deal with it the best we can here. Put some more plant in it. Actually, it gave us a lot of plant, I think. So what did the battle axe need? Mimic, stone, beast. No beast. Let's put mimic in it since we can double up. No, I lied. Let's take the mimic out. Let's put beast. We needed something else. Stone, but we don't have any stone. So beast and mimic. There we go. Great! Monsters are all pumped up with energy, but lucky for us, there are no monsters left. And we get another Evie, another great fishing lure. So they're really pushing the fishing on us, I think. Like I said, fishing is one of the best ways to get gems. You shouldn't even have to buy the weapons for any reason. Don't ever buy those weapons. Just and don't buy the regular stat up items either, because we're finding that stuff pretty regularly. You notice I'm not buying like special power-ups for certain, I'm not buying elemental gems. I'm not buying certain powders or not powders. I'm not buying breaking weapons upgrades like metal breaker and beast breaker and all that stuff. I'm not buying that stuff with the points. I'm only buying gemstones. It's the only thing worth buying. It's also the best way to level up your weapons. A lot of people keep saying, "Oh, I can only level up one weapon." You're leveling up multiple weapons, and it's like, yeah, because if you play the sub-game, the fishing subquest, you can actually do that very efficiently. Murder you without repairing my weapon because we shouldn't have to. Missed one of the hits, I think. Let's get it nice and close. And that ends him. If worst comes to worst, if we can't level up the battle axe as is, we'll use this magic mallet for its massive additions to stone and ghost and stuff, as well as all of its elemental bonuses, and we'll move that to the battle axe. Whatever it takes to level that battle axe up, we'll do it. And the magic hammer should be pretty decent as is. King's hideout. Because we just found, I think, half the atlas of this floor we found right in this one room. Yay! Sunshade. Prison. Apparently Queens has a very friendly prison. I'm sure it's friendly. Let's see, we've got something like an army of horses, so this will be good for towing here. There's Buddy Boy. Cut you down to size. What do we find here? A lamp. A lamp. And we get a Steve. Nice. So as you noticed, Steve is the second tier for this girl's weapons. Is the second tier for oh god, I can't think right now. It's the second tier for Zhao. God, I can't concentrate. It's the second tier for Zhao. This weapon, Steve, usually by itself is pretty lame. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. As you can see, it's pretty weak. And it's going to require a lot of stuff to build it up. But the Uber Steve, or Super Steve, I think, is what it's called, is actually not a bad piece of hardware. But you got to build it up to that. And it needs Holy, Thunder, and that stuff. So Holy, which this weapon does not have. Holy Thunder, which this weapon also does not have. And a bunch of other stuff that we don't have the ability to do at this moment. So what we'll do, first and foremost, is let's put lightning here. What I'm pretty much going to do is level up the Bandit Slingshot. I'm going to upgrade it. Instead of building it up, I'm going to just upgrade it to put onto the Steve, because I didn't think we'd find a Steve quite so soon. And if we didn't ever find a Steve, then I wasn't going to bother with it. Because if we get it any later than this dungeon, it's kind of a pointless weapon to worry about. There's no point in working on it. But actually, the funny thing that makes Steve slightly interesting is that Steve talks in battle when you shoot it. I think depending on the enemy you're fighting depends on what it says, or something ridiculous like that. Let's see here. There we go. God, I've been holding that sneeze in forever. And we get stamina. I was actually hoping that we'd get something else, but whatever. More or less hoping for something else. Okay, let's keep moving. Yes. We can't open this. Open it, fatty. Do as I say, not as I do. We've got crabs. Come here. Oh, you jackass. There we go. Oh, he's still alive. I thought I killed it. No, there we go. Now we got it. Hook. Here, another crab. He needs toast. To use the fountain. There we go. Cool. We're all smoothly set there. Not smoothly set. But we're all set there. We got a jack. Probably running out of weapons. Probably running out of repair powder, so maybe one more level or two after this will be the last we can do here. Oop, it's a mimic. Come here. There we go. Shouldn't have been able to break it. Well, if he would have blocked maybe, but we're lucky that he didn't. Go ahead and open this sucker. Keep a push cart. Keep moving. Let's see here. sometimes my screen, it's not a screensaver this time, now it's just a screen going into a energy saving mode because it doesn't realize I'm using it or something. I don't know why it's doing it. Not important enough for me to force myself to fix it. Let's go ahead and repair Zatuna. Yeah, because when we're fighting shelled enemies, when it's around 25, it's time to fix it. And he's toast. Epic Fishman. Alright, so we found pretty much the last of everything here. Holy crap! Which means that next thing over there has got to be the, it's got to be the map. You're toast, and that should finish now. Not quite. I guess they're saying there's nothing at all over here? Wow, guess there's not. Huh. Let's move to the next floor. We've got 3 repair powders left, so it should be enough to get us to the next floor. Now, if it's a limited floor and it is going to affect our weapons and stuff, we'll get out of here. We'll use the escape powder. Hey, dude, it happens, and when it happens, it's not usually friendly as much as it is to piss you off. Usually they piss me off. It's the water ones, though. The water ones or the character limited ones are usually not too bad. Depends on who the character is, I guess. And we found our first limited level, actually. So we have to use Zhao, which is fine. But really, we're not going to level up our weapons and stuff. What we want to do is just kill enemies. That way we can move to the next zone. Probably would want to do... Let's equip the bandit slingshot. What's the Steve need again? Holy Thunder. I'm not going to worry about that stuff. Just put the Holy in there. That way we can eventually level this thing up to full and then equip it on the Steve. May as well do that. Start doing that now. We got a Mimic. Sweet, we stole a repair powder. That's why I love these weapons that have the bandit stealing ability. It's gonna suck if it doesn't carry over to the Steve, but oh well. Though it might. It doesn't always do it, but sometimes it does. Easy kill. Let's see, what do we got here? Nice. You. And then I'll murder your friend. Got some soap, because the bubble attack that the crabs do cause the gooey status effect. Just in case you didn't know. For your information, eh? Information. Fire gem. Gotta jump the gap there. Toast. Attack +1 out of it. Which, when worse comes to worse, we can invest. If we don't get any of the other elementals and stuff that we need for the Steve weapon, we'll go ahead and just put the attack +1s in there and make it anything to level the strength in that attack. Oh my god, another Mimic? My goodness, man. Ow. I let it hit me, didn't I? Yeah. That's okay. Die. And another heavy, which is good. Fishing ahoy. Because as soon as I get out of here, I'm just going to use all that heavy for fishing. Got you, and you. You're down. I'm going the wrong way here. You notice I'm trying to get all the treasure chests. We found everything, so... What the hell is it there? Just repair it now. 2 repair powders left, huh? Might just barely be enough to get out of here. We'll do one more floor after this, too. Great. What did it do? cool. I think it gave us Thunder and Holy. Or not. It did, well, it's hard to tell. It gave us something. I'm not sure what, but whatever. I forget if that actually gives you elements that you need, or it does something. Usually it's supposed to be good, though. People say it's supposed to be good. Don't always trust them. So we got 3 repair powders again. Thanks, Mimic. There goes that Drain's Feather. Hopefully we get another repair powder. Yes! Sweet. Let's go ahead and put in the Drain's Feather. Let's keep moving. So we are done. And her weapon is almost ready to level up again. Nice. So we'll do that since we got the Steve. I like leveling up Steve. He's funny as hell. He's not funny, really. It's just... It's really more or less, it's annoying. But it is an interesting weapon, that's definitely for sure. It's one of the uber hidden, not hidden, but uber special weapons in a sense. And we're off to the next floor. To the next floor! We can switch off of her, but we'll stay on her for the moment so we can finish her weapon off. She's perfect for fighting cursed roses. Kaya! And we already find the hook to the next floor. Let's go ahead and she's got the holy. I don't think we have anything else that we really want to put on that. Let's just put in the attack ones. The Gyons are also great targets for her to kill. We also get anti-goo amulets from them, which are great for selling. Normally we don't get hit too often by goo, so kind of wasteful. Space consuming to have it on us. A little closer here. Toast. He's toasted. Oven toasted tastes better, fool. Do-do-do-do-do. Chimney! Chimney! Yay! Frickin' loaf of bread, if we care. And we get Jake. Whoever Jake is. Jake the Snake Roberts! Alright, let's keep moving. Actually met him in real life. Let's go here. So she'll be the official Rose Destroyer. And I'll have her go after Mimics, too. That way we can steal repair powders from Mimics. Let's see. Chest here. Okay, we got the key, the key for the local area here. Let's head, let's head south first, because it looks like the southern section's all by itself. Though I could be wrong, it's too hard to tell just by looking where all the enemies are placed. Go either way, really. Yeah, this is all an area all by itself here. And they're all built for you. Die. Die. Zhao is so cheap. You either really like her or you really hate her. And usually the reason you really hate her is because you didn't take the time to work her up a little bit in her stats. Ah, great. Luckily, hopefully it'll wear off by the time we get over there. I do believe when they're pumped they give you more experience, so if you don't mind that aspect of it, you'll be okay. Got a second prism there. And a Mimic! We know who to use on Mimics. Well, for the stealing purpose anyway. The more weapon HPs we have, the longer we can... Oh, the pumped up thing wore off. Didn't get anything out of it either. Let's run. Here. Let's go up here since this area is all by itself. And we have the key to get in. Oh, wow, they are still pumped up with energy. Scissor me timber! Yar, you killed me. Alright, Chopper's abs are full. Let's see. New. More MP, more ice, and more metal. More MP. And that's all we can really do. Go ahead and put more attack in. I lied. Let's put in more endurance. And there we go. Let's see, where was I? Now we can start working back on Goro again too, since he's halfway, I think, to the final level of his tuna. Yeah, he's at the last stage of his tuna here. So let's keep moving. Do 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 do. Could probably finish it too if we just use him solely here. Let's just use him on the Percy here. Percy or whatever it wants to call itself. Die. Nah, he's not doing enough damage in general. I don't think he would. Holy crap. Die. Murder in the first degree. Like butter, baby. Like frickin', like a big frickin' stick of butter. Nope. There we go. We know Goro can kill about anything we come across in here. The charge attack. Victory Falls. There's a Gyon, or Gyan, whatever it wants to call itself. Charge attack works just fine. We just gotta get close enough. Usually, it's because the stairway is in the way, really. Nice. Ow. Jackass. Bring it. Booyah! Alright. Let's keep moving. We got 2 repair powders left still, so there's no reason for us to go back to town quite yet. We'll still do one more floor. Which we have the time, I think. And we'll find a petite fish, which is good for the fishing in this area. And we got it ready. And it's probably a person. Let's move. Here. We'll do one more floor and then we'll probably have to leave. Because between all the weapons we have and all the characters, we should be able to do one more floor. Just rotate weapons as our weapons get low if we have to. It reduces abs. Great. So now, and we can't switch the weapons that we have equipped, so your best bet is this is going to be an area where we throw stuff. So let's, and we've got lots of stuff to throw. So like on crab enemies, because they just do that, we use our regular sword on this guy. Oop, we're getting sandwiched here and I still can't see. Bam! Booyah! One easy way to do that is right there. Just killed 3 enemies. A little trouble other than the fact that we kind of got trapped. Well, that happens. And this is the best way to get rid of the crabs. So we don't have to waste weapon HP on our weapons here. So this is actually working out quite nicely. Got another anti-curse amulet, which we will keep. We'll keep only the anti-curse amulets for the moment. Go ahead and power run. because he's the only one without any experience points on his weapon. Damn it. Luckily, we have soap. Go ahead and switch here. Dang it! I threw that, didn't I? Damn. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh well. There goes a free bomb. There goes our bomb nut. Bomb nuts. Bring it. Poke me with that toothpick, will you? Poke you with mine, and you're not gonna like it. Oh! Oh, look out. Die. We get Atla water surface. Some sort of thing about that. And then we'll just back off. Don't do the final strike or he'll be able to hit you. With his... it'll be able to hit you if you do that final strike. So just hit it like 5 times and then back up. And then move at it again is your best tactic. For fighting that dude. I will gladly take more of that. Keep moving, shall we? We meet an enemy known as Sam. Sam is an ice elemental style enemy. Not necessarily dangerous, but obviously weak to that. He doesn't, I don't think he wears too much of your weapon out, but the thing is I don't think you can stun him as easily as you can other enemies. I forget what makes him hard. I know his attack really hurts, so you do want to avoid it at all costs. So keep that in mind as you're progressing through the level here. So I personally am not a fan of Sam's, and I don't remember why I don't like them. I just remember that bad things happened when they were around. Die! It turned you into freaking sushi. Keep moving here. Uh-oh, I hear crabs. Ah, damn it. So that bomb would have been a little more better of a choice. Die. Sweet, we got the thing for the next level. Let's put in the wind gem, just in case. Okay, let's move. I'm gonna swing. With the open chest, fool! Which shows us the rest of the map. Oh no! I threw it again on accident, trying to use Dran's feather. Grr. Come here, Sam, I blame you. Time to die, Sam. Sam's also block. Ow, and they can also freeze you too, so be aware. And I think that was their kamikaze skill, so just be aware that they'll do that to you. And deal with it accordingly. Great, I hear a crab. Which equals murder for my sword. Like I said though, this will be the last, I think, zone we can do. Dodge you. Go. And he's dead. So that's all the enemies. Alright. Let's skedaddle. Let's get out of this dump. We're about to run out of water. We'll use our tasty water to restore our water status on the surface here. We'll actually use the last of our weapon powders too. That way we can monitor all the who needs what and all that jazz. Let's go ahead and use the hook and go to the next floor set kind of thing, and we'll leave the dungeon. We got pretty deep, like at least 6 floors or so. I think. Just go back to the dude's shop and sell that because we're not really going to use it. Use our waters here. whoever needs it, which I think is going to be everybody. Do everybody to full or near full. Because like I said, premium water will be the water of choice from this point on, so we may as well just get rid of everything that we have for tasty water. There we go. Hold on to the rest. Don't need anything bread-wise. My repair powder, our last repair powder. Cool, I think we're good. We'll want to sell the anti-goos because we don't use them. We'll sell that. Keep the anti-curse stuff. The bread can go. So can these two. Let's restock. And I don't think we need much else. Oh, cheese. That's right. I think that's the right amount of cheese. So let's go ahead and okay, so we're all set. Oh, we need anti-venom. We need antidotes. I don't think he sells them, so we actually have to go. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to another town to pick up the antidotes. I'm going to do some fishing, and we'll be back in the dungeon ready to go deeper and deeper into the sunken ship. So we'll see you then.